In a developing story, the Berryhill Fire District proposed annexing the Turley Fire District. Tonight, the two departments held a meeting to answer questions about the possible annexation.
Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us live in the newsroom after going to that meeting. Paris, how did the meeting go, and what were some of the concerns shared tonight?
A lot of concerns, Shay and Nathan, things like the jurisdiction, the board, resources, and property taxes, just to name a few. Berryhill chief says this is not the first time they've tried to annex this district. In the span of about 20 years, they've tried at least 4 times, and it didn't happen in the past because they didn't get enough signatures. But now they say it is a dire need.
This is the time to show whether two communities can operate similarly with a little geographic separation, 7.2 miles between each district.
People living in the Turley and Berryhill Fire Districts came out Wednesday night to ask questions and learn more about the possible merger of Berryhill Fire and Turley Fire and Rescue. This is a map of what that annexation area would look like.
What they want to do is try to annex us as a fire district, help us convert from 18 to 19, and in doing so, they would be like the parent company and we would be a subdivision of them. We're still going to have autonomy. We're still going to be our own. We're still going to have our own board. We're still going to make our own decisions financially, etc. We're going to expand our area just a little bit to the east to allow for the larger tax base of the industrial park and all that. It's basically to help us move this department into the next millennia.
The annexation would help Turley Fire with organized professional fire and emergency medical services, improve emergency response capacity, and establish a stable and locally governed public safety framework.
The fastest way to do this, if you wanted to actually have a more career-oriented staff, professional organization functioning at a higher level by the end of this year, that's coming with an annexation with a different fire district.
One firefighter tried to explain to neighbors how big of a need this is for volunteer fire departments in general.
There is not enough sales tax in Sperry, Turley, Black Dog, or Country Corner to support a fire department. There's just not. There's no other revenue mechanism available. Okay, that's something we have to understand right off the bat. It's a horrible shame that we're in this position, but we are.
They say they need 450 signatures on a petition by February 10th to be able to get this annexation on the June ballot.
We've all talked about this. At the time, I didn't feel like it was a good time. I do now. I'm going to be on them like white on rice to make sure this goes through, because I still live here. And I still love my community.
You can sign the petition at the Turley Fire Department, or you can reach out to them so they can come to you. They say the goal is to make sure the community is served and to make sure both districts are safe. You can also see their meetings on their Facebook page. They'll post them in addition to multiple town halls to make sure everybody is informed before the vote comes in June. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.